Make them crave you. There are two ways to sell things to people. One is to come up with a compelling pitch. This is the way TV characters sell. Because TV characters are fictional, they can be very mesmerizing, charismatic, etc. But in real life, memorized pitches are not nearly as interesting. People in real life don't speak nearly as eloquently as fictional characters do, which is why the outside-in sales approach is frustrating and very hit and miss. You've got a person on the phone or sitting in front of you. Without knowing much about them, you give them the pitch. It may be a 1-minute pitch, it may be a 1-hour sales presentation. Both involve the salesperson speaking and the clients listening. So the only way they will buy your product is if you happen to hit some of their hot buttons with your pitch. The other side is easier, but you need to do a bit more work on the front end. You have to ask them what they want. You have to get as much detail about what they want as possible, and then show them how your product matches exactly what they want. This can lead to a much higher conversion rate, but it's much more difficult from a brain standpoint. You need to know all about your product. You need to keep in mind all the things they've said that are important, all the while maintaining rapport and eventually matching what they want to what you have. This does take a bit of practice, but you can sell a lot more stuff this way. There is, however, a third way of not just persuasion, but any kind of influence. Sales, making friends, creating attraction, and seducing lovers. Because deep down, we all crave only a few things. Sure, we are individuals and our own unique expressions of those things are unique to us. But these much deeper desires are very much like food. We all love to eat. We all hate to be hungry. How we express those is as countless as the different types of food in your local supermarket. But we do have much deeper desires. 3 very deep desires. 3 very deep ancient desires that, like food, are all different up on the surface, but the very same deep down below. So when you take any conversation you have with anybody and casually steer them toward these 3 big desires, what happens? They feel good, really, really good. And they will associate those good feelings with you, naturally, subconsciously, and very, very powerfully. So when they think of you, they will feel these deep and ancient desires. They won't know why. They'll just know they need you more than anything. To learn how, visit mindpersuasion.com/anchoring-excellence.